Hey, what's up guys, DPX here, and it's been a while, but today I'm reviewing a recent game that came out 2 days ago at the time of this recording, called Dragon Ball FighterZ, or Dragon Ball FighterZ, whatever the frick it's called. I actually have no idea. Um, yeah. Is it good? Is it bad? Oh yeah, it's really good, to be honest. Welcome to my Dragon Ball FighterZ review. I'm going to call it that in this video. I might seem a bit ignorant with this game. That's because I didn't really follow it as stuff was revealed, like most fighting games. But yeah, enjoy the review. First, what I want to say something about is the roster. The roster is pretty good for a first game. It's pretty good. Uh, you see, I'm sure they could have done a bit better than two Gokus, two Vegetas, two Boos, two Gohans, but like this, and there are a bit of some missing characters, but uh, it's really good. It's really cool. We got 21 starting characters with 3 unlockables. Those unlockables being Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Vegeta, and Goku that you can unlock either by doing hard arcade mode or just pre-ordering the game. And then there's also what's her name again? Android 21, who I believe is a new character, and you will unlock her by being the story mode. Again, it could have used some more characters since the roster is a bit lacking, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be DLC, and I hope we get some characters down the line, like the 3 you see on screen right now. Also, Yamcha is actually really good in this game. That's surprising considering he's supposed to be he's supposed to be a joke. That stutter was on purpose because the fact that he's good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna drag it on. And of course, like every fighting game, there is a story mode. However, the story mode in this game works a bit differently. You see, there is a map, and you select what section of the story mode you want to do. However, some parts on the map make you progress further, and some do not for some reason. You get cutscenes, but they are more like scenes with dialogue boxes that you can actually skip. It's a more unique story mode, and it is actually a plus for the game. Yep, you saw that segment title correctly. There are loot boxes in this game. However, since loot boxes usually always mean negative, this loot box system in this game isn't that bad. They're actually kind of good. Like, they're not helpful or anything, but like, it's not like in Star Wars Battlefront 2 where you like have to, where like you need the loot boxes. And I don't quite think they're pay to win either. I mean, I'm not quite sure. I haven't really stumbled across them that much. I didn't really pay much attention to them. But, yeah, they're just getting, like, Z coins. Zen. think that's what it's called. I'm not that much of a Dragon Ball Z person, but yeah, it's this might actually be one of the best loot box systems ever, just because of how harmless it is to the game. I'm just gonna touch on like everything else there is. First, there's like this sort of menu thing. It's a bit actually cooler than having a normal menu, but like, to be honest, I had no idea what to do at first. You see, it's a lobby. This is where you select story mode, or local matches, or online matches, or arcade mode. It's pretty cool. Also, I'd like to say that the art style and gameplay are really good. They didn't really get any faces wrong in this game, because you kind of can't with the art style. It's like a cartoony art style. See, look at this. There's no way you can possibly get a face wrong with that type of art style. You know what I mean? It's not like Marvel vs. Capcom, where they tried so hard, but just, bleh. You see what I mean? Like, it's like, this game's art style is much better than a lot of fighting games, and especially since it was developed by Arc System Works, I believe it's called. I'm having a brain fart. I'm not quite sure if it's Arc System Works or Arc System Studios, whatever the hell it's called. But it does help, because they made, like, I'm having a brain fart here, too. They either made Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue. I'm pretty sure they made Blaze Blue, but tell me in the comments, because I can't remember. But it's really good. Yeah, also with the story mode, when you go there, there's art gallery, and then there's art data, and there's characters. You sort of unlock characters through the story mode. What I mean by that is there are certain characters you use in the story mode, and yeah. Once you beat them in the story mode, you can use them in the story mode. You already have them unlocked in the game. It's sort of hard to explain, but yeah.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
In conclusion, well, what should I say about this game? Oh yeah, it's a freaking solid fighting game. Not as good as Injustice 2 or Tekken 7 or the recently released version of Street Fighter V that I didn't get to review. Don't worry, I'll get that sometime. But it's still really, really good. Maybe it might be close enough, actually. In fact, maybe even in the same rating. I don't know. But, like, the game is super fun. The only, like, major problem I have with it is it's a bit low on content. But that's what DLC is for. And it's not, like, low on content like how Marvel vs. Capcom was. Like how, like, staples that you should have had weren't in it and they included it as DLC. No, the lack of content that I'm really talking about is more the characters. It needs a bit more characters. And that's for DLC. And I know that there's going to be DLC down the line for this game. So, in the end, Dragon Ball FighterZ, whatever it's called, deserves a 9 out of 10. It's a really fun game, and I totally recommend it to anyone. Yeah. That's it for this video. Be sure to like it, comment it, subscribe to me, And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.